Now, I have lost track of things. Dino, still doing stuff. Riddler 2008, still doing stuff. The Enthusiast has lost his MCV and his 2 war factories. There is no way he can come back from this, so he is sending in a kamikaze attack with his tsunami tanks. What will happen? Obviously not much, because Riddler 2008 has Akulas, and more importantly, bullfrogs. But you see, secretly, this was all a part of my plan. Kirovs are now heading towards Dino. Will they make it in time? Dino has appeared to repair his MCV. Tsunami tanks heading towards Riddler 2008, but his MCV isn't even anywhere near there, so this will do nothing. The Enthusiast does have a secret plan, however. Why do you think he built so many refineries? There goes his tsunami tank army. And Kirovs are now being destroyed by bullfrogs. Let's speed up time again and watch these tsunami tanks die. They didn't accomplish much. The Enthusiast is now moving his land army. Again, despite the fact that they can't do anything. What will the Enthusiast do? Let's speed up time again. The Enthusiast is moving his land army over to the center. Dino has seemed to be rebuilding his base on land, but to no avail. The Enthusiast saw this and is sending his land army to destroy them. Oh, and the Enthusiast has built a Eureka again. It seems with only a barracks, he is still wanting to put up a fight. There is a mass army of bullfrogs heading over here. It seems Riddler 2008 wants to put an end to Dino. Let's go through time again. Time powers activate! Riddler 2008 is massing up his grand army, sending his MiGs to scout. And what is this? Ah, yes. There is an army massing up behind Dino. And it seems the Enthusiast is now spamming rocket angels because it is the only thing he can do. Dino is wary of Riddler 2008, so he is bringing his units inward. Let's see what happens next. Time travel activate. Oh no, it seems Riddler 2008 is trying to destroy... Oh, but the Enthusiast saw this and is moving. Time travel activate. And now, Riddler 2008 is moving his army in more. More rocket angels are being built. A grand war might begin between Riddler 2008 and Dino. However, Riddler 2008 is allowing Dino to build up, despite the fact that Dino only has 2 refineries. Oh, but it seems Dino has heard me through time travel powers of his own. Yes, you see, I taught Dino how to time travel. It's just what I do. Only the cool kids. Riddler 2008 is an asshole, so he doesn't get time travel powers. And now, rocket angels. There seems to be a sudden burst of red dots in this section. I wonder why. Riddler 2008 has continued to not do anything against Dino. Perhaps they are in a secret pact. That would be unfair. Oh! Riddler 2008 has now begun building a small base right next to the Enthusiast. That is bold. There are a lot of rocket angels now. Oh, and it seems the Enthusiast is building engineers. He might try to take an MCV. There are a sudden massing of red dots on the top part near the refineries. That is peculiar. Let's fast forward through time, shall we? Now bullfrogs are headed towards Red Alert 2008's base. Oh, and it seems the engineer was able to take a power plant. That is a clever move by the Enthusiast. It did take down power, but the Red Alert 2008 is now building another one. There is a large army of rocket angels, but they will not be able to do much because both sides have a lot of anti-air. Red dots continue to swarm in the top part of the island. And yet... oh, and what is this? The Enthusiast is acting. He is moving his rocket angels up. We will now see the Enthusiast's clever master plan in action. That's right. An ore collector army! The Enthusiast planned this all along. Why do you think he built his ore refineries here? This is a genius move by the Enthusiast. What can I say? I am quite clever. Using his ore collectors and rocket angels, he is now planning to take out Dino. Trust me, Dino is terrified by this. No one, not even shoguns, can stand up to the might of an ore collector. Oh, and the Enthusiast has lost his barracks. But have no fear, his ore collector army will prevail. He is now sending in his rocket angels to take out the Tesla coils, so his ore collectors can enter. Oh, but he's taking out the MCV, and he did it quite swiftly. It seems Dino is in trouble. Those rocket angels, while quite weak in the armor department, do pack a heavy punch. Those Tesla coils are gone, making it easy for the ore collectors to travel. Twin blades are now in the mix by Red Alert 2008, and a lot of Akula subs. Did I just pick up an accent again? Interesting. I need more alcohol. And now, the ore collector army of death is heading towards Dino. I apologize, Dino. This is just how it happens. Red Alert 2008 is massing up a grand army against the remnants of the Enthusiast base. But will it be in time? The ore collector army is moving ever closer. Let's time travel. And now the attack has occurred. The ore collector army is taking out one of Dino's expansions. But the Stingrays are heading in. Stingrays will destroy those ore collectors quite easily. What will the Enthusiast do? He will run and move his rocket angels in because the Enthusiast is quite smart. This is some clever pacing by the Enthusiast, and Dino is also being distracted by Red Alert 2008. You see, Red Alert 2008 and the Enthusiast were working together all along. A double-pronged attack. And the rocket angels are now fleeing at the sight of the bullfrogs. And what is this? The ore collectors are now moving back in to take them out. While the twin blades continue to wreak havoc. Oh! Dino has begun building another MCV. Those twin blades will make quick work of it. Here comes the ore collectors to take out the bullfrogs. And the rocket angels are now coming in to take out everything else. And the twin blades are taking out the MCV. Dino, I'm sorry, but this is just how the cookie crumbles. More beer, please. Rocket angels are now beginning to fall against the bullfrogs. They are now gone. There are stingrays, however. They could take out those ore collectors, but why would they? Stroke again. Ore collectors are now destroying everything in their path. They are a wonderful unit. Beautiful, glorious. And Twin Blades are destroying stuff. Yes, I do say my clever truce with Riddler 2008 paid off. The Ore Collectors are destroying everything in sight, and the Rocket Angels are dying. Those bullfrogs suck. I hate them. Dino seems to be crippled. He is... Well, he does have a crane, and he still has an MCV. Why, Twin Blades? Why didn't you destroy the MCV? What are you thinking? Oh, and they're gone. The Akulas are now killing the Ore Collectors, and, yet again, the Enthusiast fails to take out the MCV. Why? That could have been the Enthusiast's last final hope, because he has no more units. But his truce with the Riddler 2008 will pay off. Let's fast forward. What is this? What is this? Riddler 2008 is breaking his truce! This cannot happen. Why would you do this, Riddler 2008? We had a truce. The Enthusiast is enraged. I think we've seen all that we can see here. In the end, the Enthusiast won. It's true. Don't pay any attention to what was happening. The Enthusiast won. End his story. End his story. Stroke again. Beer. So yes, the Enthusiast won that match, as you clearly could see. Pay no attention to the stupid graph charts. Have a good night.